a Medicare Supplement Plan G, what I call Cadillac insurance, the richest insurance that you can buy, one of the nice things about it is your benefits are never allowed to change. Like Medicare Advantage, they can change a lot of things every year. Nothing can change in your Medicare Supplement Plan except the cost. The cost will go up every year. They have typically only after you've been on it for 1 year, and then they only raise it once a year. So whatever schedule you're on, you will get that rate increase. And some go up faster than others. That's one of the things we try to talk to you about when we're presenting different options when you choose a plan. We're expecting plans to go up about 10%, all plans, for 2025, which is terrible. That's really high. We used to see increases around the 5%, then it got to around the 7%, then this year was around the 9%, and now they're forecasting double digit for 2025. And yes, a lot of this is due to the Inflation Reduction Act, and it's hitting everybody. It's not hitting one insurance company or the other. It's hitting all of them. Again, the smaller the insurance company, the more it hurts them. The bigger the company, the more they can weather this, which is something we talk about when we say we like to deal with large national companies with A+ ratings because they're big enough to have more stable rates. But even with stable rates, they're going up because of Medicare inflation. So if you have a Medicare supplement, you don't have to do anything. It's always going to stay in force as long as you pay your bill. And ideally, everybody out there is set up on automatic bank draft. So they're taking the money out of your checking. You're not writing them a check for a quarterly bill or semi-annually. I know a lot of people like to just pay it annually and be done. They like to write that check. Don't do that. Because one problem in your life where you miss paying that bill and you're more than 30 days late, they terminate you. Everybody terminates you, and then you might not be healthy enough to get your plan back. Trust me, I've dealt with thousands of people in that situation. I hate it. That's why I beg you to set up your payments automatically. Your Medicare supplement can't come out of your Social Security, so it has to come out of your checking account or your savings account. A few companies allow it to come out of your credit card, but set it up on automatic bank draft. If you're watching this and you help your parents, go check that, especially elderly parents. They hate having anything touch their bank account. They are so much against it. Trust me, I'm dealing with that with my own parents, my own relatives. They want to write a check. They want to have control. But then if somebody gets sick and if things pile up for a little bit, it is terminated. And what they tell me is this. They say, oh, Sylvia, this big name, national household name insurance company, they won't. I'm only 1 day late. I'm going to send it in today. I paid my bills early for the past 15 years. I'm sure they'll make an exception. No, they will not make an exception. If you were 1 day late, so they give you a 30-day grace period. If you're 1 day late, every company terminates you. They're not taking you back unless you're healthy enough to answer all the health questions. So when I'm trying to stir up some emotion here, that is because it is an emotional situation when you or your elderly parents find out they no longer have health insurance in the middle of the year, maybe in the middle of an illness. So unlike Medicare Advantage and Part D that change every year, you'll get a letter every year saying, here are the new changes for the next year. Medicare Supplement doesn't change. You don't have to do a plan review. The benefits will be the same. Now, if you have a Medicare Supplement, that means you have a separate drug plan. That will change every year. And that's where you have to go to Medicare.gov, type in all your drugs, figure out the cheapest drug plan for next year, and enroll online with Medicare.gov. Thanks for working with us at the Medicare Family. If our family can help you, be sure to go to our website, themedicarefamily.com. Book your free appointment. We are licensed in all 50 states.
If you like this video, you might really like this video. Check it out. And we'd appreciate if you subscribe to our channel so you never miss a great video. We put out one every week. Check in the description below this video for a link to our cheat sheet on Social Security and Medicare. And you can also give us a comment if you have a specific question. Always feel free to call us or email us at the Medicare Family.